Happy Tuesday, all my fellow brothers and sisters in doll. It's me again, your buddy Donnie, bringing you another doll review, and as always, telling it like a TI is. Tonight, I'm sorry, my voice cracked. Tonight, I am bringing you. See, this is live. I don't do fancy editing or anything. I just do these videos humbly at one take. Tonight I'm going to focus on Barbie rockers. Not Barbie and the rockers, but Barbie herself. And the reason why I'm focusing on her is because, well, throughout the years, I have collected several of them. As you can see, none of these are mint. These are all rescue dolls, okay? But I was lucky enough to find them in pretty good shape, relatively, okay? Just missing some accessories, but again, not too bad, not too bad. All these Barbies, like I said, I got secondhand. Actually, the three in the back row on this one, which is the most complete, because she even came, with a microphone. She's really missing, nothing really. She's missing. Oh well, actually, because she had a T-shirt, but I put her on that, other doll over there. So, she's not missing anything. This one, I didn't get her mint, but I did get her in a bag with pretty much all her paraphernalia, all her little accessories and so on. Okay, I'm showing these 5 dolls because to the naked eye, they look the same. But if you look carefully, they're not all exactly the same. The line is drawn on the sand with basically 2 obvious differences. And the 2 biggest differences is that the dolls can either have a soft, squishy head, which I prefer because when they have jacked up hairdos or haircuts rather, I can reroute them. Or they can be hard-headed, oh my goodness, which in that case I couldn't reroute with someone else's hands. I just couldn't. Also, I wanted to show you, besides that difference, the dolls themselves, okay, the differences of fabrics used, for the same doll, because they were made in different countries. Okay, now all these 4, okay, the 3 in the back and this one that's complete, come from either the Philippines or Taiwan. Now, this little lady, okay, is actually a standout special because she is from Mexico. She is a Mexican-made Barbie rockers. Okay, she's not a clone. Okay, she's not a knockoff. She's not a bootleg or wannabe. No, she is a legit, okay, made Barbie. Okay, that was made in Mexico in back in the mid '80s, because I guess Mattel had a good team, very good team, or very optimistic team of workers who predicted or forecasted that this doll would be such a hit, such a hit, that they decided not only to make the dolls in third world countries, as it's always the case, and call them quote unquote American dolls, but also franchise the Barbie rockers body molds and concepts to other countries. Okay, this is the only foreign Barbie rockers that I have. Okay, but Barbie rockers, besides Taiwan and the Philippines, for the quote-unquote American versions, Barbie rockers was also made, okay, for the domestic market in Mexico, okay, like this one, okay, by a company named Aurimat. Aurimat was basically Mexico's equivalent to Mattel. Okay, Barbie rockers was also manufactured in Mexico, okay, or Mexico. I don't have to say Mexico. Mexico, okay. Peru, where I come from, okay, in South America, okay, we also had our own line of Barbie rockers. Okay, again, not bootleg, no clones, but legit franchised by Mattel, Barbie rockers in Peru. Okay, also Argentina made their own Barbie rockers also for their domestic market. Okay, I believe. Oh, I don't have to believe. I know for a fact. Venezuela also made their own Barbie rockers. Again, totally legit and franchised. Okay, by Mattel. Besides Venezuela, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, Brazil also had their own take on Barbie and the Rockers, except that in Brazil they were called Barbie New Wave. Okay, but I'll cover those in a separate video. These are the quote unquote American versions. Okay, so now besides the heads that I just mentioned, okay, whether they can be hard, okay, or squishy plastic, also allow me to show you how even in their accessories, okay, we have one, two, three shades of pink. Okay, let me move the camera just a wee bit. Okay, literally, this is a very light pink. It's not faded. It's not on the sun. No, it just came like this. It's very light pink. This is a medium pink, and this is a darker, brighter pink. Okay, that's another difference. Another difference you can tell is that the tops, like sometimes they were made of this material. I think it's called Lurex. I'm not sure, but it has the silvery threads running through it. Okay, or she can be made. They are also made of this other type of material that unfortunately it peels off. It peels off. If you touch it too much, again, it starts peeling off the silver. Okay, which is obviously a paint treated type of fabric. Okay, that's another difference. By the way, all these dolls, okay, are wearing, again, quote unquote American fashions. Okay, the differences in their outfits, also the fabrics. Some, as you can see, the glitter is in horizontal lines. Okay, while in others, the glitter of her pants are in vertical lines and a thicker fabric and a darker fabric. Okay, that's another difference. Okay, except for this one that was made in Mexico. Okay, all these other four are wearing their factory white vacuum pumps, which I adore because those are the vacuum pumps that Barbie rockers wore. This other little lady is wearing similar shoes. They're pumps, they're white, but they are the chunky kind. Because I didn't have her shoes, I'm just, decided to put on these generic, no brand. These are not genuine Mattel. They're just replacement white shoes that are similar enough. Okay. As you can see, her hair, okay, it's a little more darker, double. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm an English teacher and I'm speaking bad English. I'm so sorry. Her hair is of a darker hue of blonde than the quote unquote American versions. Okay. Her head is also soft, which I love. Okay. Should I need to reroute her, but I don't because she is in excellent shape. As a matter of fact, gracias to my good friend Jorge David Munoz, I'm sorry, Francisco David Munoz in Mexico, who sent me this dolly as a gift many years ago. Davidcito, I love you, man. Thank you. I love this doll and I treasure her forever. Also, Another difference that you'll notice in these dolls is the earrings. Some of them have this type of a pendant, or I don't know what to call it. Okay, and some of them have a star printed on the silvery part. Okay, and it's only again some. I don't recall if these are the Mexican made earrings. I think they are. Okay, but the other side, is just plain white. It's only silvery on one side. Okay, or as you can see from this one, the earrings can have a different type of post with ridges. Okay, and the silver part be silver on both sides. You know, again, the variations are so many. Not only in fabrics, but in terms of the materials of the earrings. The hair, is also another vast subject of variations. Okay, and well, it just gives us collectors, another excuse, to buy yet another doll. Okay, let me see. I covered the different tops, the different type of pants, okay, the different type of earrings, the different types of heads, the different hair, the plush decorations. I think that pretty much wraps it up. Again, these Barbie rockers are, my pride and joy. I love them so much. Okay, and again, thank you all for stopping by, continuing to watch, and soon, I'm gonna be bringing some doll surprises, big surprises. Well, maybe not the huge surprises, but they're little surprises as a way of saying thank you all, for keeping my channel alive. Thank you all for stopping by, for leaving comments, public, or send me private messages. I appreciate them as well. Okay. Thank you all so much, and have a wonderful night. Bye bye for now.